Hello, Nikola. Welcome to the Fleet Europe video podcast. You are the Global Senior Manager Market and Fleet Safety at Philip Morris International, but also the current European Connected Fleet Manager of the Year. How are you doing?
Great, and hello from my side. It's really my pleasure to have a chance again to chat with you, Steven. Fantastic.
Great. I would like to ask you some questions, and I would like to start with a simple one. What is a connected fleet to you and to your company?
We live in era of innovation and technology in the automotive industry, and connected fleet is somehow becoming a buzzword. For me, this is not about futuristic visions of autonomous vehicles, but really much more about how to collect data from the vehicles, create driver risk profiles, and help drivers to become safer and more sustainable behind the wheel. In the same time, enable company to make smarter decisions about their fleet by translating data into some actual strategies.
And what is the biggest misconception in your eyes about telematics and connected fleets and connected technology?
For sure, no doubt, biggest concern and misconception is related to DPIA issues. Considering telematics or connected technology in general as a big brother who is in a collision with data privacy. And this is the most important battle that we need to win.
And you have never had any issues with data privacy within your company when it comes to telematics?
It's concern. It's not about real data privacy issue. It's about concerns coming from different parties that could be impacted with the implementation of telematics.
Okay. And we talked about the biggest misconception. What is for you the biggest advantage of connected technology? Where lies the real benefit for you, your drivers, and your company?
Absolutely, and this is something that we are always explaining. As the biggest advantage of vehicle connectivity, I see opportunity to run safer fleet and increase efficiency by reducing costs and carbon footprint as well. And actually, there were two major benefits. The first for the drivers, self-coaching element for drivers to understand their fleet safety blind spot and mitigate the risks. And in the same time, for the company, proactively respond on the spotted trends and embedded the learnings in our sustainable PMI smoke-free fleet strategy. So both drivers and company could benefit really much more than think about big brother approach.
Okay, and what are the things to watch out for in the tendering process and the implementation phase? Because we know that many fleets have some kind of questions, even issues when they start the process and when they, let's say, finish the process.
Absolutely. So major watch out or advice that I could share is related to ratio between preparation and execution phase. Why? Our experience telling me that we need to invest 80% of our project time in proper preparation. That means defining scope and deliverables, define pilot program to check if everything is fine, and a very deep and long discussion with DPIA guys, IT, InfoSec, all this alignment. Then have a trade union and work council, proper communication, and finally proper training for the employees in order to have 20% of smooth implementation. So before that start any of these things, you need to ensure two things: leadership commitment and engagement of key stakeholders.
Last year, you won the Connected Fleet Manager of the Year award. How has your program at Philip Morris International evolved since? And what's on the to-do list?
Actually, not too much. Connected Fleet program is a part of our PMI Smoke Fleet strategy, and as such, as a strategic thing, it is not changed every year. Anyhow, based on new telematics data, we enrich our global e-learning fleet safety program, which cover all 23,000 drivers in 3 years, with driver custom-made lessons based on the major risks detected from telematics devices. Regarding the plans and what is on the to-do list, definitely we would stay more focused on the motorbikes safety, which is not always in the first glance, and risks of gray fleet. Gray fleet, we consider vehicles not under direct company responsibilities. So a part of all this already running program, so motorbike safety and gray fleet would be in our focus for the upcoming period.
Okay, that's something to watch out for. And Nikola Vuckovic, thank you very much for your time. And to the fleet managers that are listening and viewing this video podcast, if you have implemented telematics in one or the other way, if you have connectivity to steer or manage your fleet, you can become Nikola's successor as the European Connected Fleets Manager of the Year. The Fleet Europe Awards competition is open now. Go check out our website, fleeteurope.com. You will find all details. And who knows, you become the winner at this year's awards in Dublin on the 17th of November. See you there.